I don't think I've ever seen that before where a sideline judge turns around and calls the penalty and the white hat doesn't do it. I don't know if I've ever seen that before in my entire life.
We're seeing all kinds of things we've never seen before.
Well, I get the rule about the pants. Look, I mean, the knee pads are very important, especially for kids these age. I mean, if you're going to get hit in the knee, you want to have a little bit of padding there to be able to kind of protect a kneecap, an ACL, an MCL. But at the end of the day, I mean, let these boys play. You know, I mean, let them play.
Mustangs will kick it.
I don't know if Zimborski's even been on the field tonight.
He keeps going back and forth.
He has been. He's been asked to leave.
Kind of like we asked Adam Lewis to leave.
Yes.
Kickoff return. Oh, he's got a little bit of a lane. There's a flag.
Blocking the back.
Yeah.
Two blocking the back.
The return by Hinton, Leandre Hinton, a senior, but it's going to come back, it looks like.
Looks like that block on the back was on just.
And we got flags.
Shepherd.
We got flags on both sides of the field now.
I think the officials mic'd.
Yep. Holding on Cleveland, so they're going to send that back 10 yards from the spot.
Got a sideline warning also. A potpourri of penalties that time. Like that?
I did like that.
Not bad.
It's that stuff my mom used to use. It really stinks.
Yeah. I was watching HGTV all day.
That, out of all the things you've said, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I know. From like 1993. Something like that. All right, welcome back. First down and 10 to go. MixedTV.tv. Cleveland, Walker Valley here. Maryville, Bradley at Bradley. It's a relief. Welcome back. We apologize for the issues we're having, but we hope the internet will someday make its way up here.
Coach Atkins has got a good complaint here. It's the spot of the foul. It's the penalty from the spot of the foul, but they marked it from the end of the run. That's incorrect.
Bang,
That's
in the backfield. That is Hollingsworth on the tackle. You know, Josh, we've talked a lot about the Walker Valley and Cleveland offense, but this Walker Valley defense has played a couple of really good games.
They absolutely have played great against Polk County, and it looks like they're going to start playing a good game tonight against Cleveland as well.
Pulling it down. He's drugged down. Thought we may have a horse collar, but
he got away with one.
He did.
He got away with one there.
Josiah Shepard, big play, big tackle.
It's not going to matter. Holding Cleveland.
You know, Shelton, they had a bunch of penalties. I know at Clinton, I don't know how they did last week, but a bunch of them.
Jay Allen.
Back them up.
Their main running back. Their main running back is on the 14-yard line.
Second down and 20. Ball at the 14. For Cleveland High School. He's going to throw it. Adams. Pass complete out there. Beat one man, gets across the 25.
Big stop there by Braxton Smith, senior defensive back and wide receiver there for Walker Valley. Made that open field tackle there.
Again they come. They're going to go long. A man is there, but he just overshot Braden Carroll down the right sideline.
Big arm there by L.J. Adams.
So Cleveland High School, 4th and 7. They showed they were going to go for it. Last time it was this, but Adams backed up and punted. You know, we had Chandler Tigert in yesterday, and yesterday morning he teased that they're working on some stuff that nobody's seen before as of yet. As for Cleveland High School, so
The old Statue of Liberty, huh? Yep.
yeah, I don't know.
The little annexation of Puerto Rico.
Oh, he's going to keep it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Bad
Big.
decision.
Oh boy.
Be careful there.
Look at that. Guys, they went for it, faked it on 4th down. And Walker Valley is going to have it all the way down about the 25.
I'll tell you, that's a very big play there by that Walker Valley defense and a lot of celebration. But as these refs have been tonight, I probably would be a little bit cautious about that going forward in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. So it's a 1st down and 10 to go for Swartzel and the Walker Valley Mustangs. Down he goes. That's Martin on the carry. Nothing there. Going to bring up a 2nd down.
That outside linebacker, Josh, you saw him. He was coming. Swartzel saw him and going to call an audible here. Looks like.
Going to him again.
Not again.
Oh, just overshot him. Do we have a replay of that by any chance, Austin? Check our.
They see something on the outside, Josh. They really like.
They do. I think. I mean, I hate to say it, but a little bit of a height
There it is
difference
again.
there. Here they go, switching up on Roman Elu.
I mean, just overshot him by, a half a step.
Aaron Smith, the senior, goes over to cover Roman Elu now.
All right, 3rd and 10. In the flat, he dropped it. So 4th down coming up for the Mustangs.
That was a big opportunity, Josh Rogers, for Walker Valley to really get this thing going.
It was, and it looks like Walker Valley might be going for it here, 4th and 10.
I don't think that would surprise anyone. They're leading 7-0 here. We've had quite a few fireworks and not played 5 minutes on the clock. They are going.
There's no wind, so if you're going to kick it, would be over a 40-yarder, though.
Scrambling.
Better get rid of it.
Throws it. And it's incomplete, out of bounds. And so just like that, it's 4 and out. Just like Cleveland High School. And so the Blue Raiders will take over. But, you know, Shelton, Walker Valley, no points on that exchange.
Well, I mean, it's incredible to think about. After Cleveland failed their conversion from their 24, they get it back on their 24.
Yeah.
So Cleveland High will be on offense here.
Bradley forces Merrill to punt after a possession of -2, -4, and -9. 3 consecutive sacks from Bradley on that possession for Maryville.
Wow. Of course, that game also available, mixtv.tv. You can go in and out, back and forth for the first time ever tonight. Thanks so much to Gwen Shore and the Bradley Network. They're streaming on mixtv.tv. Here's a run. Adams will keep it. Gets across the 30. That's about a 6-yard gain, maybe 7.
Finally moved off the 24-yard line and after 3 minutes of ball, but guess what? Another flag on the field.
Oh, wow.
Josh, I tell you, this is that
This
personal
time
foul?
against Walker Valley.
Josh, if Cleveland goes down the score, the momentum will switch some, but that all goes to that one possession there. They got the ball on 24. It's a gift.
Oh,
we got a
Cleveland.
holding against Cleveland. And what do we got? I thought we had another call against Walker Valley.
He pointed at Walker Valley initially.
Nope.
I guess he
Did
pointed
he
wrong.
not? He didn't. He,
Looked
thought
like
I did see him point toward Walker Valley.
So again, penalties a problem for Cleveland.
You know, in Cleveland's first game, that's when we were we were at McMinn County, McMinn and Bradley. That's all we heard about on the drive home there on the Hardee's postgame show is about how bad the penalties were with this Cleveland Blue Raiders team. And we're seeing it tonight. And really it goes for both teams. I don't know if these refs are just calling things more often or if we're just playing some undisciplined football right now.
Maybe a little of both.
That's 40 yards of penalties for Cleveland.
There we go. So, 1st and 20, Cleveland at their own 4-yard line. And he breaks out, made one man miss. That's makes two men miss. That's Micah Jordan.
Looks like there's another penalty on the field.
Another hold against Cleveland. Wow. Setting some kind of record early game.
This will be 50. If it's holding against Cleveland, this is going to be 50.
Well, guys are just going backwards.
Well, it's about to be 1st and North Lee.
What's Lewis? You're Ed McMahon. It's early.
Touchdown, Bradley. Jackson Wilson, 42-yard touchdown run.
Wow.
Or catch, excuse me.
Sack in the end zone.
Sack. That's grounding.
That's it.
That's grounding in the end zone. That'd be a safety.
That's grounding. Didn't get it past the line of scrimmage. That's grounding. Coach Aikens out there screaming as well.
No flag.
Yep, they just dropped the flag.
They just did. You're right.
That's a safety. Bradley goes for two, misses it. 6-0 Bradley.
Interesting decision.
I think they've got a few issues with the kicking game right now.
Oh, okay. So
Brad is going to be a safety.
They're going to say that he was not in the end zone during that play, and they're going to spot him right on the goal line there.
He what? Can we see a replay?
Can we watch that again, Austin?
Just pause it when he goes to throw. If you can pause it right when he goes to throw, is all we need to see. Right. There. Oof. We get blocked.
Absolutely in the end zone.
Yep.
Absolutely on the goal line.
If you're Walker Valley, you got to punch it in right here. You got no option.
I believe it's Cleveland's ball. Second and 36.
Bradley leading Maryville 6-0 at this point.
If you're Coach Aikens here, it's an all-out rush from that defense, trying to get a safety in that end zone.
Caleb Martin, 42 yards. to Jackson Wilson, 42-yard touchdown reception. Bears up 6-0.
That touchdown's about as many penalties Cleveland got tonight.
Getting it out of the end zone is going to be Adams keeping it. You know, guys, Cleveland just looks a little discombobulated here early, don't they?
That they do.
I've got to say, some of that has to do with the refs that are in this game. We've had more penalties in this game than I think we've seen in the past 2 years of doing these games, and sending kids off the sideline for their pants and for their knees. I think the whole big thing about that is it slows down the momentum. It slows down, what they're trying to do, moving kids in and out. It's a lot.
3rd and 30.
Bobble snap.
Is it down?
Bobbled, but he caught it, regrouped. Snap was bobbled, yeah, by Antonio Westfield. A.J. Westfield still was able to get.
4th and 25 here. So it's 7-0 Walker Valley over Cleveland High. Still early. We've had so much happen in this time period. Here's a punt by Adams. Boy, that's a punt. It's going to come down about the 50-yard line. This is Smith, Braxton Smith, and wham on the sideline. And that's where Walker Valley will take over. I want to keep it here just for a moment and remind you of a couple of things. Village Volkswagen, locally owned and a proud sponsor of local sports. Test drive the award-winning, locally made VW Atlas. Visit villagevw.com. The Voytic Center for orthopedic care, no matter a sports injury, work injury, or an accident. Voytic has you covered. Visit Voytic.com. Also, Dale's Heating and Air. For all your heating needs, just call Dales.com. That's justcalldales.com. Thanks to Andrew Johnson Bank, also for sending Mike Thomas into the studio the other day. We now had to have it fumigated.
That was a blessing.
That was a blessing. All right, here we go. It's first down and 10 to go for Walker Valley, and in the backfield they got him right there.
Schwartzel for 3.
Good little keeper there from Schwartzel.
Keeper. He was trying to read the defense there as more of an option. So Schwartzel for 3, his first 3 of the night.
So ball down to the 30, 39 and a half. He got, 3 as Shelton said. Keeping a close eye on Bradley. They lead 6-0 over Maryville. What a night in this community. Gonna run it. This is Schwartzel keeping it. Gets it down to about the 32. Give him about 6.
I think they're set, Josh. If you're sitting there and you're watching the stands, they're setting something up here.
Absolutely.
That's twice they've done that with a little, either a fake or a read by Schwartzel, and I just feel like they're about to dial something up off of that play action.
Absolutely, and that for Schwartzel, and you can kind of see too, going on that right side of the field, right? They're coming to the boundary every single time. What that means, they're going to try and have Cleveland leaning this way, leaning toward the Walker Valley sideline.
And they got the one-on-one. I think they got the one-on-one they're looking for up top.
Absolutely.
Gonna run it up the middle. It's Martin.
They're going to try and get the first down
I
here.
don't think he got it. I think he may have lost a yard actually.
4th down.
If you're Walker Valley at this point in time, you've already gone for it once. A little bit further, but here they go again. Going to go for it again on 4th down. Oh, didn't get it again.
Oh, boy, they may measure this one.
That was a really not great spot.
First down, Cleveland.
Cleveland High School will take over at about the 32-yard line.
The line to get in this place, guys, is stretched all the
Yeah.
way. It's stretched all the way back to the high school.
Really?
They are 4 wide trying to get in. We've got an aerial shot right now, 4 wide trying to get into this place. Look at the line. And where are they going to sit?
Oh, wow. The line to get in here, unbelievable. Man. First down and 10, Cleveland High from the 32, and a run up to the 35-yard. Now a late flag comes in.
Steve, if there's any more flags and penalties this game, I'm going to have to start charging you by the hour that I'm here instead of by the game.
You're getting paid?
Yeah, you're not.
I don't know.
It's in my contract.
You got
Contract?
a contract?
Absolutely.
He saw Reagan
Listen.
at the stadium here. Penalty against Walker Valley will bring it up to about the 40.5-yard line here.
I know when you and Phillips did Walker Valley Polk County, y'all were there till about midnight because that game started at 8 o'clock. We might be here till midnight from all these penalties.
And this started at 7. Up the middle, and that's up to the 50-yard line. It's going to be for Cleveland High School. Lucas Szymborski gets up to midfield.
With his knee pads over his knees finally.
That's a Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union first down. And they're going to run it again. But, yeah, not much for Szymborski that time. 7-0 Walker Valley. There you see it. Yeah, you see that line, guys. That's what you were talking about. Our Cleveland Insurance aerial coverage tonight. Thanks to Daddy. Cleveland at the 49. This is 2nd and 9. Up across the 45 is Adams. He kept it.
Got a 6-yard game there for Adams.
Yep.
Adams with 16 yards now on 6 carries.
Running it is Adams. There's
Another
a flag.
flag.
Yeah. We'll check the penalty.
Shelton, you got the numbers how many this is for tonight?
Depending on who it goes against. Holding Cleveland. That's 60 yards against Cleveland. I've never, other than, I think I've already used this, other than remember the Titans in the first half of the championship game, I have never seen anything like this. Nice run, though, by L.J. Adams.
Absolutely.
But it's negated from the 44. That's a big third down. 3rd and 14 for the Raiders. 1 minute. In the corner, they're going to run it here with Jordan near side. Out of bounds, swung out of bounds at the Walker Valley 45. About an 11-yard gain. What do you do here? I guess you go for it, don't you? 4th and 5.
2 rushes for Jordan tonight, 18 yards.
Great baseball player going to Virginia Tech.
Joe Womack from Southern Heritage Bank just said thanks, Daddy, for the for the aerial view.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Yeah. Here we go, 4th down. Adams looking long toward the end zone and double coverage.
That's too high.
Flags all
Pass
over the
interference.
place.
Going to be a pass interference.
And that's probably why he did it, to be honest with you. Check the penalty here. It is against the Mustangs. It's going to be a first down, Cleveland High School. Keeps the drive alive, Josh.
It does, and with, finally a penalty going. I bet Cleveland on that sideline, they're finally saying, finally a penalty that's not against us. But hey, look, 15 yards, gets down into field goal range. Cleveland has some great sophomores that are on their special teams team, and they are very strong-legged this year. And at the end of the day, they just got to get points on this board.
Bottled up as Szymborski gets out of it. He's still on his feet. 30. Fighting to the 25 and inside the 25-yard line. That's a hard-fought 5 yards for Lucas Szymborski.
Maryville kicks a field goal, cuts Bradley's lead in half. 6-3, Bears still lead.
We're following that game closely also on mixtv.tv.
That was after first and goal on the 9 for Maryville. Bradley bows their back 3 times.
Bradley has never beaten Maryville. Yeah, Cleveland did last year.
He slipped.
Yeah, he did. Down to the. Go ahead.
Still a 2-yard gain.
Seven, 0 Walker Valley leading.
LJ Adams tonight, 8 carries, 18 yards for Cleveland.
All right, we got a timeout. Let's take a 30-second break. It is a McDonald's timeout. Back in 30 seconds.
Caldwell Paving, paving the way in Tennessee since 1958. Caldwell Paving specializes in asphalt paving and seal coating. They serve residential clients, industrial and commercial companies, and subdivision projects. Conveniently located in Charleston, Caldwell Paving serves all of Southeast Tennessee. Caldwell Paving, old surfaces made new. CaldwellPaving.com.
In Chattanooga, we have always led the way forward. From our beginnings propelling the locomotive, to becoming known as the Gig City, to working with the TVA's mission of providing reliable power while preserving our region's beauty. Here at Village Volkswagen, we continue that tradition by helping the TVA electrify their fleet with the all-new VW ID4. As World Car of the Year, it only makes sense it's made in our city. Reserve yours at villagevw.com and let's lead the way like we've always done.
Oh, look at that. Aerial shot, aerial coverage courtesy of Cleveland Insurance. There it is. What a complex, guys. And we come back to the stadium. 3rd down here, big one, 3rd and 3. Cleveland at the Walker Valley 24, and Szymborski is taken down. And taken down that time by Eli Cross, a junior. So 4th down. Looks like they're going to kick it.
Oh, goodness. 45-yarder. Almost 46.
So the kicker on for Cleveland. This is Sloan Bolaños. It's up.
He's got a leg.
It's going to be well short. So missed the field goal. That field goal attempt brought to you by Cleveland Exteriors. ClevelandExteriors.com. And we will come, well, let's just stay right here. So, Shelton, Walker Valley avoided a problem there.
Well, it's not the explosive start, Josh, that we thought we were going to see, but it's 7-0. Walker Valley has got away with a few what I thought momentum changers. Cleveland just killed themselves, 50 yards in penalties in 1 quarter of play.
Yeah, I mean, that's the top, what it is today is penalties, and it's killing Cleveland's offense. And, it's allowed Walker Valley to keep this 7-0 lead up. But we'll see how this second quarter goes tonight. But I would assume there's probably going to be some more penalties here in the second quarter.
Same thing as last week. It's the same problem as last week.
So first down and 10 here. Ball at the 20-yard line for the Mustangs. Got to hand it off this.
Another penalty there.
Of course. So stop everything.
Got to be holding where they threw it.
So it's going to bring up a first down and 20.
How many is that, 70 on Cleveland tonight so far, Shelton?
With 60 on Cleveland now, 30 on Walker Valley. Jackson Wilson takes the ball 16 yards down to the 19-yard line for Bradley. Bradley in the red zone.
Well, Wilson's having quite a game, it sounds like.
Yep. Which tells me J. Allen Terry must not be playing tonight.
Again. I don't think he's played that first series in Athens.
No. Yeah, when he got tackled 6 yards in the end zone.
Swartzel, incomplete, just threw it away.
And that's very unusual for Jay Allen. Jay Allen's the kind of kid that will play through injuries. He's played that way his entire career. And for him to be able to not play in this game, the biggest game in the state of Tennessee, there must be an injury.
Jackson Wilson 18 yards down to the 1. Bradley's knocking on the door.
Remember Jackson Wilson 2 years ago as a sophomore was the leading rusher there for Bradley.
1,850 yards as a sophomore, blew his left knee out as a junior, and now looks like he's back.
Right when they need him. 2nd and 20 here. They're going to, they're going to be slung down. And right outside the end zone, maybe the half-yard line. What happened?
Caleb Martin, 1 yard rush, touchdown Bradley, put him up 12-3.
I bet they're tearing that stadium down right now. What do you think?
So you're right.
Big sack there here at this game. Dylan Harold, senior linebacker, brought Schwartzel down right there at the end zone. Going to have Walker Valley backed up into the end zone. Ball on the half-yard line.
Third and 26 for the Mustangs. And, he had that big touchdown for Walker Valley early, and then just nothing for either team. Of course, Cleveland hasn't scored yet. 3rd and 26, Schwartzel going down the sideline. Incomplete.
I thought we were going to get a flag thrown there as well.
I did too.
Looks like it should have been.
Yeah, he pulled his jersey a little bit. 2-point conversion good for Bradley. Martin to Boo Carter. 5:03 left in the first half. Bradley up 14-3.
Wow.
So here it's going to be 4th down, and they're going to punt out of Walker Valley's going to punt out of their own end zone.
Josh, do you go after this one?
Absolutely.
Or do
Sell out.
Do you risk the penalty?
Like you said earlier, it's 4th and 1st Street. So, I mean, yeah, absolutely. Even with a 15-yard penalty at 4th and 28, if you get a penalty, it's still going to be 4th down. They're still going to punt again. So, absolutely. Walker Valley can't get enough players on the field. Oh,
He got it out
How
of there.
did he ever get that in great? Oh, my gosh, what a great kick.
I don't know if he did.
I thought it was down. I thought he went to his knee.
I thought so too.
He went to his knee to pick
Hey,
it up.
Austin, can we see that again?
If his knee touches and he has the ball in his hand, he is down. But if he didn't touch his knee,
Look at that.
Go back just a little
bit
bit.
further.
how in the world?
Little bit further back, Austin.
Here we go. Let's see if his knee goes down here.
Oh!
Buddy.
But he got back up. He has to have possession of the ball with his knee down.
Wow.
I don't think he had possession.
I don't think so either.
Big run here by Cleveland.
Yeah, nice run. Braden Carroll, nice 12-yard run there.
That's a Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union first down. No, it's not. Second down and 3.
Oh, went out of bounds.
And now they're going to run it. Crossing the 35-yard line is Hinton, the senior for the Blue Raiders. And they're making a move. Now it's a TVFCU first down. Going to throw as Adams has a man complete. Right at the 25. About 9.5.
Cleveland going hurry-up offense here, trying to get that fastest show on turf to get kick started.
2nd and 1. They want to snap about every 15 seconds. They say up the middle. Had an ankle tackle that probably saved the touchdown. He gets down to the 10-yard line. And inside the 10, that's going to be a 1st and goal to go. Another TVFCU first down. And we have an injury on the field, injury timeout. So we'll take it with them.
Looks like that's going to be a knee.
All right. Who is that? Do we know?
Yeah. Ashton Owens, senior linebacker, defensive lineman.
All right, we're going to take a break right here. Let's take a 1-minute timeout, Austin. 1 minute. And we'll be back in 1 minute from Walker Valley.
You get a yearly checkup, shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
All right, first down and goal to go here. Gonna run it toward the end zone, gets down to the 1-yard line. So second down and 1 here. Quarterback keeper, and in for a TVFCU touchdown. Cleveland High School makes it 7-6. Adams with a 1-yard keeper. 7-6. Walker Valley the lead. Bolaños on for the extra point. And it's good. We are tied at 7 with 7:58 in the first half. Let's go back to Shelton.
Update from Bear Stadium, boys. The second best player in the state just showed out. Caught the ball at the 5, or I'm sorry, caught the ball at the 30. 61 yards later, Boo Carter, pay dirt, Bradley up 21-3.
My goodness. That's also available on mixtv.tv. Let's take a 30-second break here as we reset. Here it's a 7-7 game. What a night in Cleveland and Bradley County. Back in 30 seconds, mixtv.tv.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or French toast tips. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
MixTV.tv, the rivalry games are trying an onside kick.
Got on the ball.
And Walker Valley will get on it down at the Cleveland High School about the 38.
Did it make it 10 yards, Josh?
No, it didn't look like it. That's where the penalty flag is on the field now.
Well, we're used to that.
How's it going? Good.
Got to make it 10 yards. Doesn't look like they made it 10 yards.
Walker Valley has a first down at the Cleveland High School 38-yard line. Of course, don't forget Tennessee coverage tomorrow, noon, Mix 104.1 against Virginia and Nashville.
Oh, sorry.
Here's a handoff up the middle and across the 35 goes Malachi Martin, the junior.
If you want to watch a real game at noon, you can turn it over to Fox. Watch Colorado TCU. Coach Prime first game in the Power 5.
It's a project.
National championship or bust.
Bust. Dogs, Georgia Bulldogs and UT Martin, 6 o'clock kickoff on Mix 104.1.
It'll be the only team they beat this year from Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll see about that.
As well as 99.1 FM tomorrow night.
Hey, who won those tickets?
I have no idea. I don't listen to the station. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Second down and 6.
Dosen has checked in. Dosen Stone has checked in as quarterback. Wonder what's happened there.
Well, Swartzel coming back in now, and that's a great question, though. Martin on the carry.
May have got 2 yards from Martin. He's had a tough night. 6 carries, 9 yards.
A little wild Mustang action going on.
Could be.
Brunken.
And on the field. 32-yard line. Third down and 4 to come on. 3rd and 4 to go. Swartzel scrambling. Near side. Nothing there. He's going to run it. He's got a first down.
Great run. Great run.
Who does he remind you of, Shelton?
You tell me.
I know. I think I know who you mean.
Who?
Josh Allen?
Yeah, a little bit.
Who are you thinking?
A little Baker Mayfield action.
Oh, right.
Hey,
The way his feet.
Yeah.
It's his feet. Now that you said that, you're right. His feet does remind me of Baker.
You're right.
But I'm going to tell you right now, that play was made by the running back there with a nice seal block.
Swartzel, a keeper. Not about the, really not much of a gain, if at all. Coming up at the half, well, we're going to have some guests in our Audi of Chattanooga broadcast booth.
Who?
Pastor Jordan Easley. Your pastor, as a matter of fact.
Hopefully he can pray for us.
Hope it's shorter than his 11 o'clock service.
And Kelly Canals, your new pastor, apparently. All coming up at the half. Tied at 7 here. 2nd and 9. Walker Valley at the 22, plus the bands will play.
Spirit City Church in Ooltewah.
That's right. We'll be down there in a few weeks. The game. Hitting the backfield.
I was going to say it won't be for church with this group. I'm certain.
You guys need it, let me tell you.
Listen, we go to church every Sunday.
Josh, church is an attitude all the time.
Well, forgive me, Lord.
25. 3rd down. That's a big one.
For I did not know the friends I picked.
3rd and 11. Schwartzel has a man wide open. Got it.
Unbelievable catch. And we got roughing the passer on Cleveland. It's going to be half the distance of the goal.
It's a big penalty there for Walker Valley because he was going to be short, and it was going to be 4th down.
That is a TVFCU first down. But watch the penalty.
Big penalty there for Walker Valley.
First down and 10 to go for Walker Valley. Ball at the 3.
Just a lack of discipline there on
7, actually.
Lack of discipline there on Cleveland's side.
Oh, he's got a man and a wide open touchdown. He walks in.
Big touchdown by Zeke Garrison.
Wilson on the kick. Walker Valley grabs the lead back. 13-7 pending the extra point.
Junior wide receiver for Walker Valley. Big touchdown.
Well, his grandmother, Reba Garrison, would be happy. It is 14-7. Walker Valley grabs the lead. We got a good one going here tonight. Bradley up big at home. Let's take a 30-second break here. MixedTV.tv live from Walker Valley, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Back in 30.
Scooter's Coffee. Hot, blended, or iced coffee, breakfast and snack items, smoothies, and energy drinks. Order, pick up, and scoot. All in about 3 minutes. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast. Scooter's Coffee, Keith Street in front of Leisure Time Bowling and in Sweetwater.
The ability to try a criminal case in front of a jury is one of the most important skills a lawyer can have. Make sure you hire a lawyer that can do it. The law offices of Stephen Hatchett are here for your criminal needs in Athens, Cleveland, and surrounding areas. Contact their offices at 423-290-7698 or message them at facebook.com/Hatchett Law.
Josh, what do you think as Walker Valley grabs the lead here?
Big touchdown there by Zeke Garrison for Walker Valley, putting them up by 7 over Cleveland. We talked earlier in the pregame show and in the first quarter how we wanted to see points put on the board quickly. It took a little while, but here we get started.
Takes it from about the 2.
Block in the back. No call.
And out of almost out of bounds, still on his feet toward the 30-yard line. Davis across the 30, and Cleveland High will start there. Still 4:22 in the half here.
Some of these refs, Shelton, are going to have Tommy John after the game.
Them and Shohei Ohtani, apparently, who's still hitting for some reason.
Doesn't it? He's hitting almost 400. I don't think his elbow's hurting him.
No.
Did you see the Angels just tell the whole team, "Hey guys, got to go. Everybody's gone. See ya."
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
four players put on waivers this week
at the same time.
Gonna run it. Flag on the play, probably a holding. Micah Jordan on the run, the senior.
Holding on Cleveland again.
Normally the players at halftime meet with the trainer, to get a little ice and everything, but these refs probably going to have to ice the elbows.
Let's go to the Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland scoreboard, where East Hamilton leads Franklin County 20-0. Just got that in. You see the score. We're following Maryville Bradley closely. Quite a night at Bear Stadium. Bradley leading 21-3, as you see. We got other scores in, as you see there on your screen. And look at that, McMinn County 10-0 on Tyner. Other scores coming in all over the place. So first down and 20 to go here for Cleveland High. (14-7) Mustangs. Adams again, he slipped. Jordan did. He's still on his feet though, got back to the 25. Gain of 4, got third and very long here. Second and 15. Jordan again. Across the 30, he'll have about 4. This is going to bring up, third and manageable here.
They've went away from Isaiah Davis.
Here's the third down play, Adams. Pass complete. That's Carroll down to about the 36, so 4 yards. Fourth and about 5 here. What do you do here? Well, it looks like they're going, unless he drops back to punt. Fourth and 4. Getting the play from the offense. Adams gonna keep it.
Got it.
And a lot more. L.J. Adams.
Bailed him out because he was in trouble.
A TBN flag, first down.
Flag.
Nothing good can happen without a flag in this game, so.
Can we see a replay of that by chance? Would love to see.
Wow.
No, got a face mask on Walker Valley.
So they'll wave that off.
First and 10. There's 2:23 here. So we're back to live action now.
30-yard run by
first
Adams.
down. Yeah, first and 10. That's Davis now. Got a man down for Walker Valley. We got an injury timeout here. As we get toward 2 minutes in the half. Cleveland driving, but going to pull everybody off the field. Hey, let's take an injury timeout right here. We'll start Austin at 30 seconds. We may go a little longer. Back in 30 seconds, man down on the field. Back to Walker Valley on MixedTV.tv, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis.
In Chattanooga, we have always
the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Touchdown.
To the end zone, and he knocked it out at the last second.
Big play there by number, don't have that one. Tayron Forte.
Third and 6. Adams will swing it. Flag on the play.
Holding. Easy call there.
Carroll on the catch. It is incredible.
Yep. You can't pancake him. I mean, just slung him to the ground. It's not even about technique at this point.
Looks like that was that 52 Stonewall?
Yeah, I mean, just threw him to the ground. I mean, I'm not understanding what even the thought process is. Cleveland's got a chance to have 100 yards and penalties before halftime.
First half.
I'm wondering how many yards they have from the line of scrimmage.
Oh, my gosh. There's no telling.
Offensively tonight. How many yards offensively do they have tonight? 50, 60 maybe? 80?
Total?
Yeah. I bet they got more penalty yards than offense yards. Be close.
Third and 16. Adams looking to throw. He's going to go long right side. Zimborski's out there, and he had to play defense and knocked it away.
Nice job. Cleveland Josh, 137 yards rushing.
Okay.
23 yards in the air.
Zimborski's also a linebacker, so he knows how to play defense.
That was Tayron Forte again with a big breakup.
The ball
Josiah Shepard, my bad.
The ball just hung in the air forever. I mean, I'm not sure what if they're throwing jump ball, I understand, but.
Uh-oh.
Fourth down and 16.
Another punt here. Yep.
Adams will punt it. And it gets in the end zone, so Walker Valley will take over with about a minute 20.
Two things, Josh. First of all, great job by Walker Valley because I really thought Cleveland had something going there offensively. But secondly, I think Walker Valley's got a great opportunity to block one of those punts from Adams because there's nothing to it. And if you can get through that line right there, get your hand up, you're going to get a paw on it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the big thing for Walker Valley is in those situations, that fourth down, they're playing safe. You know, you've got to have some linebacker come in there and try to be able to disrupt that kick. I think that's about the third time that they've done that. Cleveland's done that tonight. But what they're doing in that situation is they're looking, if they've got their matchup, they're going to throw it. If they've got that matchup, they're going to run it. But if not, kick it away and live to fight another day.
Ball at the 20-yard line here. Let's see how safe Walker Valley plays it or what they do here with 1:21 in the first half.
They're taking a shot.
Oh, look at that.
Pass interference.
He's holding his own. Greg's right there.
Aaron Smith.
Greg had a good look at it, but I did think that he was holding him by the side.
On the defense there. Intended out there for Yulo, who scored one of the touchdowns earlier for the Mustangs. Of course, we have double coverage tonight. Maryville Bradley's on mixedtv.tv. Go back and forth if you'd like. 2nd and 10 as Walker Valley at their own 20.
Timeout.
All right, timeout on the field. Let's take it with them. 30 seconds here. Let's take a 30-second break. And when we come back, we've got a minute 10 back in 30 seconds on mixedtv.tv, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or French toast tips. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
All right, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome back. Daddy's going to take a drone back out there. 14-7, Walker Valley leading here. Coming up, the attorney at law, Stephen Hatchett, halftime report. We'll have the band performances brought to you by Lee University. Cleveland High School under the direction of Jim Burton, coolest man in Cleveland. And then Walker Valley. Here we go. Swartzel. He's in some trouble. Hit from behind. Got a couple.
Looks like he's going to be down too.
Yeah, the way the leg twisted. Hopefully he's okay.
He's a baller.
.21 yards for Swartzel. Good timeout by Walker Valley.
Yeah, let's keep it right here, Austin, as we're at 55 seconds to go. Looks like Shelton Bradley's already at halftime.
Yeah, they're interviewing Patrick Spangler right now. He just talked about how nights like tonight are made even better. Kudos, he said, to the Mix 104 team, WCLE, for being able to bring.
Why?
I'm not sure. I mean, you didn't do anything, but yeah, I mean, it's when you're able to have two games simultaneously to be able to watch anywhere in the world. I don't know of many communities our size that are able to do what's being done tonight.
Well, and a big thanks. I hate to do it, but thanks to Wholesale Supply Group. You guys, I hate to do it because of you, but not really Wholesale. But now you guys have really stepped up and made it possible on both games.
Well, listen, we're excited because we're able to spotlight this community that's meant so much to Wholesale Supply and the success of our business for the past 80 years, and to be able to spotlight these kids and these athletes, not just in football but in all sports, with Mix 104, we're always excited to do it.
3rd down and 7. So Walker Valley, at their own 23, there's exactly 60 seconds until halftime.
Cleveland got 3 timeouts left.
So here is Swartzel throwing near side.
Oh.
Nearly intercepted. Nearly intercepted.
Boy.
Come on, Steve.
What?
Schrosphere. How do you say that?
What were they thinking there?
4th down. Stops the clock, guys.
This is dangerous right here for Walker Valley, because the last thing you want to do is be up 7 with 54 seconds to go and then go in the locker room tied.
So they're going to punt it probably around the 15. And it's going to be Jordan back to receive the punt for Cleveland High School. He's about midfield. It's a great punt, though. They're going to let it go. Oh, look at that. Look at that punt. Inside the 15 and kicked by Walker Valley. It was going to put it down about the 14-yard line. And that is where the Mustangs will take over. Excuse me, Cleveland High School. So Cleveland takes over. 38 seconds. Josh, how do they play this here?
I think they just try to run the clock out, get to halftime, and regroup and recover and go from there.
63-yard boomer right there. Couldn't have come at a better time for the Mustangs.
Here's the thing, Steve, is that if you go out and try and pass this and pass the ball around here this close down to the end zone after a punt like that, Walker Valley intercepts it, runs it back for a touchdown, then you're coming down in a 2-touchdown deficit. Right now you're down by 7. Going into halftime, you're going to be getting the ball. To me, I wouldn't risk it.
They're going to throw it. Adams will now keep it, actually. He's got some running room, 30. Out of bounds near the 35-yard line, so a 21-yard gain for quarterback L.J. Adams. East Hamilton now 20-7 on Franklin County.
That's 70 yards for L.J. Adams on the ground.
Ball at the 34, 31 seconds to go here. Adams looking to throw over the middle, has a man complete, out of bounds at about the 44. And caught by Braden Carroll, a sophomore. Up to the 43-yard line here. It's actually going to be 2nd and 1. Here's Adams. Adams running, has room up the middle, slides into Walker Valley territory at the 48. So 19 seconds here until halftime. That's a TVFCU first down. And a timeout, Cleveland. I believe they've got one more left here as they begin to drive down the field a little bit. Hey, folks, don't forget Alon Planning Partners. Now's the time to create a winning game plan for your financial future. Call our friends, the Hagees, at 315-1441. Capital Tire Services in downtown Cleveland. Freddie and Tony. Hello, guys. Capital Tire Service. Hey, the Town Squires open on Labor Day Monday. Larry, kick entering their 47th year of serving you.
That boy don't take off for nothing.
It's Labor Day, really, at the Town Squire. Got all kinds of quarter zips, hoodies, polo shirts, and more. They're out. Larry's outfitting us and our Peter Millars. All right, from the 48, 19 seconds to go here. 1st and 10, Cleveland High School. Adams looking to throw. Had a man. It's incomplete. He had a wide open man down here. Sarton was open, but it's incomplete. Now 12 and a half, 2nd down.
Mason Alexander, that thing went right through his hands. That was almost an interception for Walker Valley, which would have been back-breaking here with 12.5 seconds to go.
Here's Adams. In some trouble, going to pull it down and go out of bounds with 6 seconds left to the Walker Valley 46. A Hail Mary may be coming right up.
If you're Walker Valley, you're putting your best athletes in, your tallest kids in, and put them back on the end zone.
Third and 9. Cleveland at the Walker Valley 48. Could be the last play of the half. Adams in some trouble. Now he's going to have to keep it and go out of bounds. That's the end of the half. That's it. 14-7 Walker Valley at halftime. And we're getting ready for the attorney Stephen Hatchett halftime report. Brought to you by attorney Stephen Hatchett in Riceville. We'll have the bands, their performances, plus a visit with First Baptist Pastor Jordan Easley. I believe Kelly Knaus is coming up, plus the halftime stats. All that coming up on MixedTV.tv, the rivalry games, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout here. They're getting everything ready. Back in 2 minutes on MixedTV.tv. It's halftime.
The ability to try a criminal case in front of a jury is one of the most important skills a lawyer can have. Make sure you hire a lawyer that can do it. The law offices of Stephen Hatchett are here for your criminal needs in Athens, Cleveland, and surrounding areas. Contact their offices at 423-290-7698 or message them at facebook.com/Hatchett Law.
Caldwell Paving, paving the way in Tennessee since 1958. Caldwell Paving specializes in asphalt paving and seal coating. They serve residential clients, industrial and commercial companies, and subdivision projects. Conveniently located in Charleston, Caldwell Paving serves all of Southeast Tennessee. Caldwell Paving, old surfaces made new. CaldwellPaving.com.
For more than 50 years, Cleveland Plywood Company has been serving our community. They're dedicating to providing quality products with professional service to all of Cleveland and our surrounding area. They offer easy pickup or delivery on everything in stock. Cleveland Plywood carries every element of the building process, including windows, doors, truss, flooring materials, shingles, and of course, building lumber. Stop by and visit them. Cleveland Plywood, 2700 20th Street, Northeast in Cleveland, or call 472-3357.
Attention shoppers, learn more about our Picky Promise.
This produce looks amazing, and it smells so fresh. Food City is as picky about produce as I am, and that's hard to do. But they make it look easy with their Picky Promise. If it's ever not fresh, they'll replace it.
That's cool. And I thought their helpful certified butchers were the coolest thing about this place.
It's all here.
Nobody does food like Food City.
There you go. All right, we are back live here. It's the Steve Hatchett halftime report. I'm joined by First Baptist Cleveland Pastor Jordan Easley. Pastor, how are you?
I'm great. Come on, man. It's Friday night. Great game. We're having a blast.
What an atmosphere here. My goodness.
You got to love a good crosstown rivalry, especially when everybody's playing so well. I feel like everybody came to play tonight. It's a lot of fun.
Our buddy Kelly Knaus is here. Kelly, how are you?
I'm doing great. Fantastic.
You're getting ready for something big down in the Ooltewah community, aren't you?
We are. We're starting a brand new church. Really, it's another campus of First Baptist Cleveland, but it'll be a campus that we're starting right there in Ooltewah in a couple of Sundays. September the 10th. It's going to be a great day.
September 10th sounds familiar. There's a lot happening on the 10th.
A lot of happening, man. Our community comes together every week for worship at First Cleveland, and we're going from 3 Sunday morning services to 4 so we can make room for more people. And, man, we're just blessed. We've got a great community. And tonight it's fun because you see our community dressed in a lot of gold to support the kids that are battling pediatric cancer, but you also see a lot on both sides who make up our church family.
Jordan, you and I were pleased and honored to be a part of an unbelievable prayer service that I'm still hearing about, quite frankly, last couple of weeks ago almost. But what a morning that was at First Baptist.
Well, it was an honor, man. Anytime you have an opportunity to pray for people who are in desperate need of healing, man, it was an honor to lock arms with, like we said, 9 families who are battling pediatric cancer. You see a lot of support tonight, a lot of people wearing yellow in great time of just recognizing these families before the game started tonight. And so, yeah, it was an honor to pray for them, and sure to appreciate you and your heart for this community. And,
thanks for inviting us.
Kicking it off.
Kelly, how can people get more information about the Spirit City Church in Ooltewah?
Well, quite simply, the website's probably the easiest way, spiritcitychurch.com. And you could go to that address or even find it on our First Baptist Cleveland website as well. And a lot of good things happening. We'll be rolling both services down there. We're starting 2 that morning, 9:30 and 11. And, boy, if we got friends or family in that area, we'd love to encourage you to come out.
Pastor, I don't know how you're going to do 4 services. What's it going to be? How are you going to do it?
I have no idea, man. I'm so distracted by the Kenny G music in the background right now, Steve. It's awesome to watch our bands, but that was really weird to have saxophones playing behind us.
Jim Burton, who is going to be playing the Lord apparently at Christmas. We look forward to that. Either him or Crystal Gale, I'm not sure.
Strong locks.
Look at that.
Strong locks. Hey, you know what? I want to say thanks to Mix TV for broadcasting both games tonight.
How about it?
Because I was so distracted watching the Bradley game. They're up 21-3 at the half. And, man, I'm fired up for our Bradley Bears. They're one of the best plays I've ever seen a high school athlete perform at 2.5 minutes before they have Boo Carter with a breakout run to lead of 21-3. I mean, you got to go back and watch that. It was incredible.
I'm going to. Guys, thanks so much. It's great to see both of you.
Come on, man.
Thank you. Grateful for you guys.
Pastor Jordan Easley, First Baptist Cleveland, our buddy Kelly Knaus getting ready for Spirit City.
Hey, what service are you going to? I need to know this.
I go the last one.
The last one.
So, let's, I know you're going to be tired, but you're going to have to really motivate yourself at that last one, okay?
Buddy. It starts at 11:30.
I know, yeah.
It's over at 12:30. We're going 1 hour to get you. We got to get you to lunch.
Got to get me out. I think it's so late we're going to have lunch before we come. Watch out, fellas. Be careful. God help you.
Hey, what's going to happen in the second half? This is a great game.
Who knows? How many penalties do we have in the first half? That's the question. Yeah. Shelton will tell us in a minute. But,
the refs are winning.
Rogers said they're going to have to ice their rotator cuffs throwing the you're an old baseball player.
Yeah, these guys are throwing it, though, tonight. They're throwing that nylon all around the field, and we'll see one of these offenses catch a little rhythm here, but both of them got some really incredibly talented quarterbacks. And watching those guys run around is fun, and so we'll see if they can break one loose here.
All right, guys, let's join the Cleveland High School Blue Raiders marching band with Lee University. The Cleveland High School Marching Band under the direction of Jim Burton. We're going to take a break here. Our band performances are presented by Lee University. You can find out all about Lee at leeuniversity.edu. Let's take a 30-second break. Let's take a 1 minute here, Austin. A 60-second timeout. We're getting ready for Walker Valley's band. Up next, it's the Stephen Hatchett halftime report. Attorney Stephen Hatchett in Riceville, Tennessee. We're back in 1 minute.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education. Your calling. Your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
You know, Mermaid makes and sells the best mattresses made in America.
Only in America?
Well, I was trying to be humble, but really best in the whole world.
Oh, now it's the whole world.
Well, I'm not sure what the other planets are doing.
During our Labor Day sales event, compare our Mermaid mattresses to the best in the world. And we'll give you a free pillow just for coming in to try our mattresses.
And save up to $700 on Tempur-Pedic.
Or $800 on Stearns & Foster. Only at Mermaid Mattress, Chattanooga's best of the best mattress store.
Or maybe the whole universe.
Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. They can do it all. Rick's Plumbing Service has been in Cleveland for 35 years. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143. That's 595-6143.
The ability to try a criminal case in front of a jury is one of the most important skills a lawyer can have. Make sure you hire a lawyer that can do it. The law offices of Stephen Hatchett are here for your criminal needs in Athens, Cleveland, and surrounding areas. Contact their offices at 423-290-7698 or message them at facebook.com/Hatchett Law.
All right, we're getting ready for the Walker Valley High School Marching Band to perform. Brought to you by Lee University, part of the Stephen Hatchett Attorney at Law halftime show. Live mixtv.tv as Walker Valley leads here at home, 14-7 at the half. Bradley leading Maryville. We're following that game very closely, 21-3 at the halftime break. So here we go. Let's take it to the field, Austin. Walker Valley Band.
Nation. Calculating the fastest route to Walker Valley High School. Your calculation is complete. You will reach your destination in approximately 8 minutes. Traveling at approximately 150 beats per minute. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. On the road again. Just somewhere to go. Proceed to the route. Caution, traffic reported ahead. Recalculating. Recalculating. Expect delays. Rest area ahead. Exit current route. Calculation complete. Enter the highway and step on it.
That's good for the seafood. I think it is.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest, and a major problem in our area is too much moisture in the crawl space. And it's pretty easy to tell if that's a problem at your house. Just open the crawl space door and take a whiff. You know, if you smell a musty odor, then you've got too much moisture. If you want to go a little further, you can crawl under there and have a bright flashlight and look at your floor joist. They should be a yellowish to beige color. If they're fuzzy looking, if they're dark, you need somebody to take a look at it that's a professional. You can give us a call at 698-7205. We'll give you a free evaluation.
Back here at Walker Valley High School, where we're celebrating the 4th of July, apparently here, Josh, in the week 3 of high school football season. Walker Valley, Cleveland's band just finished performing. What a great halftime show both these schools put on.
Happy Labor Day, everybody. Fireworks in the sky, but not really any fireworks on the field so far tonight, except for all the penalties that we've seen accumulated by Cleveland and Walker Valley. 14-7 is your score here at Walker Valley High School. Walker Valley on top of Cleveland. About 44 seconds left until the third quarter is going to get started. We're going to take a 30-second break here, or a minute break, get started and lined up for the third quarter. We'll be back here on Mix 104.1 Mix TV all season long. High school football is supplied by Wholesale Supply Group.
Transform your window project with Cleveland Exteriors. High-quality Viwintech windows built to last a lifetime. Cleveland Exteriors, your trusted partner for exceptional windows. Visit clevelandexteriors.com or call today.
The summer sales event is on at Cleveland Ford, and I'm here to tell you the car business is back. Cleveland Ford's inventory is back with over 100 new Fords in stock. Discounts are back, so prices are down, interest rates are down, and rebates are up. In addition to all that, Cleveland Ford has up to $2,000 in trade assistance cash available that you can use as a down payment or to pay off your trade. So hurry into Cleveland Ford today, because with all they've got going on, now is the time to buy.
The ability to try a criminal case in front of a jury is one of the most important skills a lawyer can have. Make sure you hire a lawyer that can do it. The law offices of Stephen Hatchett are here for your criminal needs in Athens, Cleveland, and surrounding areas. Contact their offices at 423-290-7698 or message them at facebook.com/Hatchett Law.
Caldwell Paving, paving the way in Tennessee since 1958. Caldwell Paving specializes in asphalt paving and seal coating. They serve residential clients, industrial and commercial companies, and subdivision projects. Conveniently located in Charleston, Caldwell Paving serves all of Southeast Tennessee. Caldwell Paving, old surfaces made new. CaldwellPaving.com.
Back here at Walker Valley High School, home of the Mustangs, where Walker Valley leads Cleveland High School 14-7. I'm Stephen Shelton, joined by my sidekick, Joshua Wade Rogers. Josh, we lost part of our broadcasting crew at halftime. He said he would be back.
Got a little bit taller in the room.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
No, he ain't going to be back.
Steve has departed to parts unknown. Walker Valley leads again 14-7. And the first half for Cleveland High School, L.J. Adams led the way, 32 yards in the air. He also has rushed for 82 yards. Isaiah Davis has 44 yards. Micah Jordan has 26 yards. He did make it back.
There's miracles in this world.
For Walker Valley High School, it's Evan Schwartzel, 74 yards, passing 2 touchdowns. In the first half for Evan. Also rushing the ball, he leads the way for the Mustangs as well, so the quarterback's doing both duties here for both teams. 21 yards for Evan. Walker Valley actually got this party started. 9:20 left in the first quarter. 59-yard pass from Schwartzel to Elo. 7-0 they lead. Cleveland was 4th and 6, fails on a fourth and 6, fails on a 4-down conversion, gives the ball back to Walker Valley. Walker Valley does the same thing, Josh, 4 and out. They give it back to Cleveland on Cleveland's own 24. Both teams weren't able to do anything with that. Cleveland misses a field goal with 11:06 in the second quarter. Then L.J. Adams scores on their next possession. 1-yard run, 7:58 left in the second. They tie the game at 7. Onside kick failed for Cleveland, which led to Walker Valley scoring. Schwartzel to Garrison. 4:22 left before halftime. 7-yard scoring strike. 14-7. Walker Valley leads at the half over Cleveland High School. Again, Stephen Shelton, Josh Rogers, Adam Lewis, and we're now joined finally from the man, the myth, the legend, Steve Hartline.
Well,
that was a heck of an introduction.
It'd be nice if you'd start doing them sober. That'd be good.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Well, I mean, the man, the myth, the legend. Come on. I don't know. Phillips handed it to me.
Phillips did, huh? It's a little vodka in there, huh?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
High school football game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, here we are. Hey, guys. Look at this. Hey. That's like a Pastor Easley selfie. We're in the...
it's already on Facebook.
Is it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. I don't know. We're in the Audi broadcast booth. Hey, thanks so much, Austin Chadwick, Getty, and Ratcliffe, their team. Hey, Austin, can they hear you? Can you thank our crew members tonight?
Yes, they should be able to hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
We can.
Yeah, we've got Easton Carson that's joining us tonight. He's in the trailer with me, and I got Christine Davis with me.
And we're
back. Of course, we got Ryan up on top and Gideon. So.
Yeah, big help. We appreciate it. All right, we're kickoff now. And we're going to get this second half underway. You know, I was just talking to Greg Phillips, and he said, you know, it really should be 28-7 here, guys, but it is not.
Give an update here on the Bradley County versus Maryville game. Third quarter, 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in the game. Bradley's up 21-3 right now.
And for all the Bradley fans listening and watching, he meant Bradley Central, because we'll get some calls over that.
Well, what do you mean?
He said Bradley County. You know how it is.
Oh, come on.
Bradley Central.
Come on. All right, here we go. First down and 10 to go as we get the third quarter underway. Schwartzel will keep it and gets it up to about the 20-yard line.
Josh, do you think Cleveland changed their offense whatsoever? Do they try to go more run? I thought they had more success with the run, or do you think they're trying to try to go outside as they did some and try to get the ball to the wide receivers?
I mean, you're down by 7, so it's not like, like Greg Phillips said, it should be 28-7 at this point, but it's not. You're only down by 7, so I think you kind of come in with the same game plan. You keep that game plan, and really, if you're Coach Taggart for Cleveland, you're preaching discipline during halftime. You have to be disciplined on defense. You have to be disciplined on offense. Way too many penalties throughout this entire first half, and those have to stop. If those penalties are not there, then this game is exactly what we thought it would be.
So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 7. Got it up to about the 20. Well, they got it actually to the 23. Probably a 3rd and 5.
The first half was an hour and 35 minutes long.
Yeah.
I'm hoping the second half is faster than Billy Napier's career at Florida.
It could be the Wholesale Supply American Water Heater Hot Seat.
It is after. If we have it, it's going to be. He's going to be at the top of it.
The SEC Saturday, a brand new show, replaces Rocky Top Review. It's really the same thing.
It's not.
Well, it's not even close. There's pass interference. Is it not?
Incomplete.
No.
Was he not holding him?
Going to bring up 4th down. So Cleveland does hold, and, it's 4th down. We'll see what happens here.
Big games tomorrow in college football. Going to be interesting and excited to be able to watch those tomorrow.
It really is. And week 1.
Terrible list of games, though.
Austin, you have that picture I sent you?
Hello to Andy Phillips, watching the show, watching the game tonight. Works for Cleveland Utilities. You can call it working. And punts it out of bounds. Cleveland will take over at about the
I think
36.
Colorado TCU is going to be a good game tomorrow. I think Tennessee and Virginia is going to be a great game tomorrow. Listening on the pregame shows on Mix 104, Scott McGowan has picked Virginia to beat Tennessee.
I heard that, actually.
Yeah. So it's it's going to be a good game. Good start. I wish there was better games to start the season.
Yeah.
Florida State LSU will be a great game.
That is going to be a good
I still think Duke Clemson Monday night could be a sleeper game, I'm telling you.
I think it could be.
What
as
is
well.
Coach Krzyzewski coaching?
No.
That's the only way that's a good game. First down and 10 to go, and they'll get maybe to about the 38. It's just I don't know, it's an interesting way to start the season. We've been used to a lot more blockbusters, but they're moving here. Forward progress maybe to the 40.
Georgia plays tomorrow versus UT Martin. 6 o'clock. That's going to be a great game.
Yeah, that's like going over there and getting a paycheck.
Third and 7 to the 39. Adams hands it off right up the middle. He's going to be short of the first by about a yard. Got it up to the 45. Hello to David Carroll from Local 3 watching tonight. Been selling his books this week.
He's been everywhere.
He has. All right, 4th and 1. Big play in this game right here.
I don't think
he's trying to keep it. Another effort, and he got it, but a flag in the backfield.
Yeah, second effort. He did get it on the second effort, but I'm not sure. False start,
wow,
Cleveland.
Wow.
Whoa.
Got an injured player down on the field for Walker Valley.
Wonder what the false start was. Unless he didn't come set, Josh.
It might have been that.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Number 7. So L.J. Adams he was almost in the pistol position.
Yeah.
Runs in behind the center, but I don't think he ever had his feet set, snapped, and ran.
You have to pause. Like if you're a quarterback and you do that, you have to come to a full stop, pause for a minute, and then go.
We've got an injury timeout, Austin. Let's take it with them right here. We'll start with 30 seconds. MixTV.tv, Cleveland at Walker Valley. We'll check it all out here in just a moment. Stand by.
The summer sales event is on at Cleveland Ford, and I'm here to tell you the car business is back. Cleveland Ford's inventory is back with over 100 new Fords in stock. Discounts are back, so prices are down, interest rates are down, and rebates are up. In addition to all that, Cleveland Ford has up to $2,000 in trade assistance cash available that you can use as a down payment or to pay off your trade. So hurry into Cleveland Ford today, because with all they've got going on, now is the time to buy.
The best shower remodel at the best price. Montgomery Showers is offering free installation, plus 18 months with no interest and no payments. Montgomery Showers, local, quality, value, montgomeryshowers.com.
Oh, my goodness. What is that, Josh Rogers?
That's Georgia Rogers getting ready for our first game this year for her to be able to watch. We got our Glory Georgia shirt and little outfit, so we're excited about college football in the Rogers household. Looking to go to another back-to-back national championship there, Shelton.
Has it ever happened before?
It has, back in 1930s, I think it was.
Wow.
So long time ago, but we'll start maybe a new tradition.
She is beautiful, I guarantee you.
You ain't got nothing to say, Shelton?
Well, she's all right.
You're a freaking godfather. You better say something.
Oh, my!
Connor Phillips was the injured player on the field.
From the 40-yard line. And he tried it on 4th down. He stopped at least maybe a yard and a half short. Walker Valley will take over.
I just don't understand.
I've never seen so many.
You know, guys, we're here, but obviously Maryville's at Bradley, and that is really turning into quite a game there. 27-6 right now in the third quarter. Just incredible what's happening. That's also on mixtv.tv. Thanks so much to Gwen Schroyer and the Bradley Network. All right, here's Swartzel. Rolling and incomplete.
And I mean, I don't mean to be Debbie Downer right here, but if Walker Valley doesn't put any points on the board, it doesn't really matter what Cleveland's doing offensively because it's just a 7-point game here. Walker Valley needs a score. I think on this drive to maybe give them a little bit of breathing room because although you're up, you're really putting the defense in a position that you're playing behind.
Yeah, absolutely. Walker Valley hasn't done themselves any favors, really. We've said it for this entire second half so far that they could be up really 28-7 and kind of in this drive right now to put this game away from Cleveland. But it's a close game, and it's going to come down to the wire. And really what's holding this game close, Walker Valley not really doing much on offense, and Cleveland's penalties there on offense and defense.
Oof. And stopped back of the line. Avery Hughes on the tackle for the Blue Raiders. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and long here for the Mustangs. They'll spot it just back of the 45, 3rd and 11.
Well, Walker Valley's only taken 2 shots down the field. Looks like we got timeout.
It's going to be Cleveland. Hey, let's take it with them. It's a Smith Family McDonald's timeout.
27-6, Bradley.
Yep. Smith Family McDonald's. And we'll come back. Let's do 30 seconds. Back in 30 seconds. MixTV.tv supplied by Wholesale Supply Group.
In Chattanooga, we have always led the way forward. From our beginnings propelling the locomotive to becoming known as the Gig City to working with the TVA's mission of providing reliable power while preserving our region's beauty. Here at Village Volkswagen, we continue that tradition by helping the TVA electrify their fleet with the all-new VW ID4. As World Car of the Year, it only makes sense it's made in our city. Reserve yours at villagevw.com and let's lead the way like we've always done.
Well, interesting things happening here at Walker Valley tonight as it's a big night in this community. Thank you so much for watching tonight, and we understand that a lot of people in tune to this game, also the Bradley game. All right, 3rd and 11. Here's Swartzel in trouble. He's on his feet still. He's going to keep it. He's got a 1st down and more.
Great run.
Down to about the 30-yard line. That's a TVFCU first down.
That gives Swartzel now 45 yards on 10 carries.
Pretty strong.
A great recognition there, too, and a little pump fake.
Kid has no fear, man.
Little pump fake just cleared the way for him.
He's a senior. Going to be interesting to see where he continues his career. We're back here next week, by the way. Bradley is here. Up the middle and running it for Walker Valley. I don't have 20. I don't know that.
Noah Jones.
Noah Jones. He had quite a game last week at Polk County. All right, here's Jones again. Gets close to the 20. Phillips last week said he runs mad. 3rd and 1, and Walker Valley's beginning to try to go up tempo here. Leading 14-7.
They're going to give him the first down.
Oh, they gave him a first down. Yep. All right, so TVFCU first down.
Ooh, that was close. Almost picked off by Aaron Smith, senior defensive back there for Cleveland.
We've seen that a couple of times tonight, guys, near interceptions.
Great job by Roman just to get it knocked down a little bit. 11:08 left at Bradley. They're up 21-6. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I do apologize. We had a wrong score there sent in to us.
Up the middle and inside the 20, maybe what, the 19, 18 maybe?
Jones again.
Carrying the rock.
This right here, 6 minutes in the third, this is Walker Valley's chance to kind of start putting the gas on this game a little bit.
3rd and 8. They're running it right up the middle.
Goodness gracious.
Inside the 15.
Malachi Martin.
And boy, did he ever lay the wood.
Down to the 14-yard line. 5-yard gain, 4th and 3. They're going to kick it with Wilson here. The senior kicker. This is a big moment. This is a Cleveland Exteriors field goal try here. ClevelandExteriors.com. How far is this, do we know?
31.
31-yard attempt for Wilson.
With an angle.
For a lefty.
Boom.
It is good. That's a huge field goal for Walker Valley, who now leads 17-7, 5:37 in the third quarter. Let's take a timeout. 30. Let's take 30 here. MixedTV.tv, the rivalry games, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group, back in 30 seconds.
Nowadays, it seems like nothing is built to last. Phones, appliances, cars, computers. But the new Michelin Defender 2 tire is designed to outlast. With a quiet and comfortable ride, you'll have the confidence you need on the roads, whether they're wet or dry. So goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts. Go see Franny or Tony at Capital Tire Service, 170 Broad Street Southwest. Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland.
Time now for the ATS The Bridge Future Stars. They're protecting the stars of tomorrow. These pictures provided by the Cleveland Youth Football League and some action shots sent to us by the league director Ryan Struther, who also owns Workout Anytime, and some of the action shots as we go through the future stars. And there's one from when Coach Heupel came with the Bradley Youth Football League. And that's what ATS The Bridge is all about. They're a big sponsor next week of Bradley at Walker Valley. I'm a proud board member of ATS The Bridge. We're going to be here with Wright Brothers Construction next week. Back to live action kickoff. Onside. Cleveland will fall on it.
Wow, what in the world? It didn't even go 10 yards.
It didn't go 5 yards.
What in the world is that?
It went 4 yards.
Here's a Just Love Coffee replay. Why do you do that there, guys?
Trying to get the ball back, put the game away, but I mean, you're up 10 points and
I have no idea.
So Cleveland High School is going to have it at the Walker Valley 48.
I mean, you have high school kids that play off emotion, and you have the momentum on your side. I don't understand why you want to give Cleveland the ball right here at midfield. I mean, they score. It's a 3-point game.
Pass is complete, but well behind the line, and going to be completed out there to Isaiah Davis, the junior.
Big tackle there by Spencer Macook.
So a whistle now. Is this a timeout?
Yeah.
I'm guessing it is. That's a Smith Family McDonald's timeout. And let's take a 30-second one right here. 30-second break, back in 30. And we'll sort some more of this out here. Back in a moment.
Voitic Center for Orthopedic Care treats all orthopedic injuries, including neck and back pain. At Voitic Center for Orthopedic Care, insurance isn't a worry because they accept all insurances and can even get same-day appointments or even walk-ins. Digital x-rays are even on site. Voitic Center is also a certified concussion care specialist. Contact Dr. Voitic and his staff at 479-3600 for your appointment today.
Welcome back. I tell you, we don't have time for that feature just yet. We'll do it at the next penalty here, or excuse me, the dead ball. It's 2nd and 14, Cleveland High at the now their own 49-yard line. Adams will hand it off, and not much there. They tried Davis up the middle. Got a couple of yards. So 3rd and 13.
Great job by Walker Valley defense here to bow their back after the miscue with the onside kick.
Here's Adams. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, what a play!
Nearly picked off.
What a play. Jacob Hollingsworth just stretched out there and knocked it away, Steve. Man, what a tremendous effort.
Ooh.
All right, so this is big. 4th down.
They can't be going for it. Josh, tell me they're not going for it.
They've gone for it every time tonight.
Yeah,
but they'll do that little punt thing again, I'm sure.
All right, at Bradley Central, they lead 21-6. 7 minutes to go in the game. Unbelievable scene at Bear Stadium tonight. They're going for it.
Unbelievable.
4th down. Pass is incomplete. He passed it to his side. And so Walker Valley will take over at the 49.
I take back what I said about the onside kick. They just wanted better field position.
Well, hey, listen, earlier tonight, same thing happened earlier, right? Back and forth. Didn't even move 5 yards. I mean, it's the exact same thing. It's, I don't know, some things make you question your sanity and what you know about football, but hey, it worked out for Walker Valley here.
All right, hey, well, we're going to stay here. It's 1st down and 10 to go. Ball at midfield for Walker Valley. Now they're up 10, 4:23, still in the 3rd quarter.
But this 3rd quarter is motored by compared to the first half.
Long pass, but he overshot him. That intended out there for Noah Jones.
And Jones he's kind of complaining a little bit to Greg Guerin. Hey, he's tugging on my shoulder as I'm trying to do the route there. But what a throw by Schwartzel. I mean, that thing was right on the money.
Yeah. Seems that all the refs have lost their flags in the second half.
Yeah,
Canals thought it was funny when I told him what you said about their Or what is it?
Tommy John.
Tommy John surgery.
Tommy John surgery. Because he's a baseball player at Liberty. So 2nd and 10 from midfield. Not much. 3rd down coming up. That was, again, Jones. 4 minutes in the 3rd here. Hardy's Friday Night Blitz after the game's 20th anniversary season. 3rd and 10.
Lovelace there tonight?
No, it's Andy Jenkins and Robbie Winters.
Wow.
3rd and 10 here from midfield. Going to look back here at Coach Akins. Swartzel will.
Big pass. Release.
Going to try it. Little screen. He's got a man and a lot of room. Jones still in it. And lost the ball. The ball is out.
Walker Valley got it.
They're going to get in the pile and see.
They've got it.
They'll keep it. It's a TVFCU first down. And they're moving so fast we don't have time to show a replay.
31 yards.
Looks like Walker Valley's taking up the mantra, the fastest show on turf.
Got to run. Get down near the 15.
What a great call by Walker Valley's offense right there. Little screen pass. I mean, and they let it develop very nicely, floated over the top. Great job.
Get a couple of the big uglies out there to block down field. Unbelievable job by those guys.
Just outside the 15. About 2:15 to go in the 3rd period. Walker Valley trying to extend their 10-point lead.
Bradley Central, 5:30 left in the game, still up 21-6 on Maryville.
Big run here.
And that is Martin again.
Going to be a 4th down.
Yeah, what do you do here?
I'm kicking it again, boys. I'm taking the points.
I think it's...
Sorry, 3rd.
3rd,
Yeah,
I was going to say. Okay.
3rd and
Moved
5.
it quick on us there, yeah.
They are moving quick.
Look for that corner pass right here, up top. That safety 2 times has cheated, 2 different plays has cheated up, expecting the run. You leave that guy on an island over there.
Coming right.
Swartzel rolling.
It doesn't matter.
Flag.
Doesn't matter, yep. And it was a hold, plain as day.
So that backs up the Mustangs.
Do you take it, Josh? Or you decline it and get 4th down?
No, you're always going to back them up, try and get them out of field goal range, hopefully get a sack.
Only offense. Yard penalty. Replay, 3rd down.
So they're going to replay 3rd here. Cleveland High School, Walker Valley, Mustangs lead by 10. 1:17 in the 3rd. Bradley leads by 15 with 4.5 in the game at Bear Stadium. Here's Swartzel. Scrambling. Well, they're going for that ball. He goes down.
They were.
He's got to protect that football whenever he's running like that. He's flinging that thing all over.
So this is 4th down.
7-yard run by Schwartzel.
Under a minute.
Over 50 yards now on the ground for him.
Labor Day weekend.
One heck of a player.
He's tough. I'll give him that. There's no doubt. So this is going to be, Steve, looks like a 33-yarder, almost a 34-yarder.
Wilson again. He kicked it from 31. That's a Cleveland Exteriors field goal attempt. It's a low liner, and it is no good. Wide right. So no good, and the lead remains 10. Now, hey, Austin, let's do the picture there. We're going to check the Garden Plaza Cleveland. This year, we're doing pictures of the coaches' parents, and we have Walker Valley coach Drew Akins. And how about it, Shelton? Robert Akins there, state champion
Boyd
coach.
Buchanan. Yep, long-time Boyd Buchanan guy.
And there for the Bucks on the right is Drew and his mom. Robert now is taking a new job. He's a headmaster of a private school, and he's, I believe, over in West Tennessee now. All right, here we go. Cleveland High School back to live action quickly across the 20-yard line. And we got about 25 seconds in the third, thanks to Garden Plaza Cleveland. Ken Bolin is the executive director. At 3 on the play, and they're going to run another play here. Cleveland down 10, about 10 seconds in the third. Adams scrambling. He's calling for his receiver.
Oh, no.
You
got to throw that away.
Keep the ball somehow.
Oh, goodness.
Look at that.
Big play by Walker Valley.
Goodness
about 11.
Gracious.
3 seconds to go on the third. What happened there, Sheldon?
I mean, he's calling for the wide receiver to move to, again, join him going to his right, but he's got to get rid of the ball at some point.
And that's a mistake.
It's a 12-yard loss for Cleveland.
All of a sudden, 3rd and 17. Here's Adams. Going long near side and out of bounds. Caught, but out of bounds. That was Jordan on the catch. 4th down. That's the end of 3. We're going to the 4th. 17-7. Walker Valley leading. MixedTV.tv. The rivalry games are supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. A huge night in this community with what we're calling Blockbuster, a Blockbuster Friday night in Cleveland and Bradley County. Let's take a 1-minute break, Austin. 1-minute timeout. Back in 1 minute for the 4th quarter to Walker Valley in a moment.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Everyone there at the Porsche dealership are so personable and very knowledgeable that we just keep coming back.
Being in real estate for like 34 years, you really come to value and appreciate the level of service that Range Rover gives you.
The service department goes above and beyond with their routine service maintenance, and they get me out of there quickly.
Chattanooga Auto Square, luxury lives here.
All right, welcome back. It's 4th down, but we'll have an update in just a second from Bradley. Here's the punt. Comes down, fair catch at about the 46, guys.
Well, Walker Valley is one strike away from maybe putting some nails in the coffin here, Josh.
They've had the opportunity for this entire second half to put nails in the coffin, and they just haven't been able to pull the trigger and do it. Missed field goal opportunities, missed touchdown opportunities, drop passes all throughout the night. You know, Cleveland has kind of started gaining that momentum back. The penalties have kind of gone away a little bit. But for Walker Valley, they've got to be able to put this ball in the end zone and try and close out the rest of this game.
With 3:45 left from Bradley Central, Maryville has scored 21-13, 3:45 left at Bear Stadium. Bradley still leads, but now 21-13.
Wow. So we're monitoring that development, and this is a 10-point game. Walker Valley will have a second down and about 10 to go here. maybe a little more, but not much. They're passing the plates here in the third quarter.
I noticed.
Yeah, they talked about this yesterday. This is a wonderful thing. I'll talk about in a second. Here is 2nd and 9.
I thought it was because Jordan was here.
Swartzel up the middle and to the 40. This is for pediatric cancer.
Oh,
this
fantastic.
is going to go to the parents of the pediatric cancer tonight. Sponsored by Lana's Love, the founder of the Barn Nursery, Jim Webster, Jim and Cindy, who lost Lana Beth back many years ago, close friends with Drew Akins, and Drew has a tattoo, LB, on his wrist for Lana Beth. There you go. Josh, you got something?
Yeah, Maryville onside kick there with 3:45 left in that fourth quarter. Maryville Bradley Central High School recovered the ball there, and looks like they're going to be able to kind of finish this game out.
What a night tonight as Shelton. Yeah, this game for pediatric cancer. A lot of gold in the stands.
Again, can you not? There's not a better night in high school football, I don't believe, in this area, just because of the calls that surrounds this. And hats off, Cleveland came in their gold. I mean, this is something that everyone could get behind. No one should. I mean, it was just even Dr. Dyer this morning posting a picture of himself and his gold, and that being part of Walker Valley's colors. I could see how I'm not wearing the gold, but you can see across into the Cleveland stands.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much gold over there. I think we can say tonight's a win for the community.
I had a lot of people this week ask us, why are you guys not at the #1 game in the state? Why are you guys not at Maryville and Bradley Central High School? And we said, they didn't know that about the pediatric cancer. They didn't know about the going gold here tonight. And we've done this game for 3 years now, and it's probably one of my most fun games to be at because of the community that is brought here at Friday night.
That's what it's all about. It's much bigger than football and supporting the 9 families who are fighting here in Cleveland and Bradley County.
A.J. Westfield, the junior, shook up on the play a little bit. Looks like a cramp. He's going to walk it off there. Everybody says, well, it's just a cramp. Those are the people who never had one.
Ever have a Charlie horse at 3 a.m. in the morning?
That's right.
That's exactly what it feels like.
3rd and 4 at the 40. Big play. About 11 minutes up the middle. They're not going to get it.
He does run hard, though. Goodness gracious.
He does. Checking the Bradley game, about 3:28. Bradley by 8. Ooh. Fourth quarter there. Here it's Walker Valley by 10. We got a lot of time, though, 10:40. It's a big 4th down coming up, 4th and 2. As the Mustangs will look to the near sideline. Talk about what they're going to do on offense. They're going for it, 4th down and 2 to go. Swartzel, he'll hand it off. Martin will have the first down. And more. That is
exactly what Walker Valley needed.
Big play, Malachi Martin, the junior, and a TVFCU first down.
That's 31 yards for Martin on 12 carries.
Apologize, that's a check into cash first down. Sorry, Alan. All right, it is first down and 10 to go. Ball at the 34. Huge play in this game. Here's Swartzel back to throw over the middle.
There it is.
Yeah,
Blue flags.
Goodness gracious.
Big for Walker Valley.
That really is.
Looked like they got their feet tangled a little bit.
Yeah.
But it looked a lot worse than I think what it was, but enough to get the call.
Yeah. So ball down to the 19. 1st and 10 to go for the Mustangs. Not much there, maybe a couple. Clock moves under 10 minutes.
we've seen a lot of great running backs over the years here at Walker Valley, Bradley, and Cleveland. But I think Malachi Martin is probably one of the hardest runners that I've seen in a long
goodness
time.
gracious.
The bruiser. Jones that time. Trying to move some clock here.
Yeah, Jones had a hard time tonight getting anything going. He may have been, he shook up a little bit on that one.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Malachi Martin runs, he's looking to hurt people. Goodness.
Walker Valley they are working that clock all they can.
Absolutely.
Swartzel, oh, he goes down.
Tripped. Yeah, he got tripped.
Wow. I believe, did Walker Valley win this game last year?
Loss of 7, no.
Oh, Cleveland High School.
Blowout.
That's right, the first one. So they're going to try another field goal here with Wilson. He just missed one. He made a clutch one earlier, then missed the last one. This is
another one for 41 yards.
This is a longer one here.
Missed the last one, 34.
Cleveland Exteriors field goal opportunity. Don Jacobson, everybody at Cleveland Exteriors. Here we go.
Blocked.
Blocked. Blocked. That could be our Stoney's Appliance Repair defensive play of the game right there.
Well, things are getting interesting here. Blocked field goal. Other things are getting interesting down the road at Bradley Central High School. Bradley just punted the ball away to Maryville with 2 minutes left in the game. Down, Bradley is up 8. Maryville is going to be starting on their 21-yard line.
We're going to keep it right here. So all of a sudden, some drama on both sides of the county tonight. Here, Walker Valley by 10, still 7:47. At Bradley,
big interception by Bradley Central High School.
They certainly did. They've got it back. 2:12, Josh.
Davis with a nice 6-yard run. That gives him 61 on the night.
Got an injury timeout. We're going to keep it right here. We are monitoring the developments at Bradley Central High School. They've never beaten Maryville. Maryville came to Cleveland, Shelton, last year, lost to Cleveland High School. They were seen for years as the unbeatable team, 17 state championships. It looks like at this moment things are going Bradley's way. Look at that guy. There's a Bradley graduate right there. That's our smile cam. There we go. Ryan Marino and Gideon Ratcliffe. I love it. Where are you guys, up top? They're right above us. Good job, guys. Excellent job tonight. See Brooklyn Kate Lewis climbing the stairs. Much faster than her father. That ain't saying much.
Ain't nothing fast about her dad.
Well, we got second down and 4 here. The 26-yard line.
BK, you want to say hey?
There's Adams. Adams clearing out. Adams 30, 35-40. He'll go out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That's a check into cash first down. And hello to my friend. Tell us your name. What's your name?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Kate
Lewis.
How are you?
Good.
It's good to see you. I like your shirt. Hoops for Hope. That's right. Yeah. We did that. We sure did.
Yeah.
What do you think of this? Hey, there you are on the camera. What do you think of this game tonight, Brooklyn Kate?
Good, because we're winning.
We being, so you're for Walker Valley?
Yep.
All right. Go back to action here. First, great to see you. First down and 10 to go. Here's Adams. Adams going to keep it across the 45, down to the 47. A 7-yard gain. Shelton?
Nice job. He's run. 21 rushing yards for Adams in the last 2 plays. But 7 minutes now, less than 7 minutes to go, Steve. They've got to move the ball a little faster.
Got to keep an eye on Bradley Central also. 2nd and 2, 48, swings it out across midfield. Still on his feet, 45, inside the 40. Down about the 37-yard line. 36-yard line. Another big gain, check and a cash, first down. Again, it is a 2-score game here. Here's Adams. He's going to hand it off up the middle. He's got some room inside the 30. And down to about the, inside about 29. They're keeping moving here. To the 29. Adams going to try to keep it. He's got a hole. He gets inside the 25, down about the 24-yard line. They're getting them in bunches right now.
Got a couple finals here for you. Knox Webb over Silverdale, 41-7. Meggs 12, Kingston 0.
All right. Walker Valley has just called a timeout here with 6:09 in the game. Hey, let's check somebody check Bradley for us, would you?
Minute and 46 seconds left in the game. Minute 45, 21-13. Bradley still has the ball on their side of the field.
And what's the down and distance, you say?
We do not have that information available to us.
Oh.
That is not a part of the Bradley Central High School TV live program.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we do appreciate Gwen Troyer, Bradley Central High School, and what they're doing. Here, it's, again, first down and 10 coming up. 17-7.
Another final here is Hickson 21, Ooltewah 16. Which we will be at Ooltewah here in a few weeks.
Yeah, we will. East Ham and Ooltewah. It's 1st and 10. Cleveland High School. He has a flag. That was an illegal movement or motion against Cleveland. False start officially.
PK.
17-7. Walker Valley leads. Town Squire open on Labor Day. We'll see Larry.
Unbelievable.
Tennessee fans, they got new quarter zips, hoodies, and more. Here is a run by Zimborski. He's going to be knocked out.
That's a
flag.
Yeah, it's big.
It's going to be a late hit on Walker
That
Valley.
is so big.
Oh,
Cleveland. Oh, no. Tell me Cleveland didn't jump on. Surely there wasn't any contact there. Definitely,
it looks like it.
Definitely hit out of bounds. Definitely hit out of bounds by Walker Valley. No question there. The question is, did Cleveland's sideline, they've already got a warning, has Cleveland's sideline did anything here to the Walker Valley defender as he's coming back onto the field? If they did, that's going to negate the first late hit. Hopefully not. Hopefully you got enough, understanding of how this game works not to retaliate at this junction of the game. Personal foul, Walker Valley. Second one, personal foul. Walker Valley.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Big play.
Is enormous. The first one will be 15. The second one, I believe, will be half the distance.
Bradley leading by 8. 41 seconds to go. There's a timeout at Bear Stadium.
I am shell-shocked right now. You've got to know your circumstances.
Down to the 9.
You got to blow the whistle here. We're not set.
Yeah. We've got Coach Akins on the field. Coach Akins not happy. So it's 1st and goal to go at the 9 for Cleveland High School, trailing by 10, just over 6 minutes. Josh?
Bradley Central High School in victory formation. 35 seconds, clock running out. Looks like the Bradley Central Bears will win 21-13 over Maryville.
They're going to tear that stadium down tonight. They may name it after Damon Floyd.
I can see one of the goalposts being in the Chef parking lot before the night's over with.
Absolutely.
Look at them.
A few years ago, that probably would have happened.
They're countdown under 10. And here, Cleveland High School.
I think he's in.
Touchdown.
It's a touchdown. Cleveland and Bradley Central has defeated Maryville 21-13 at Bear Stadium. And here, Cleveland High School scored a touchdown to get within 4 prior to the PAT with 5:29 here. What a night. That's a TVFCU touchdown. Shelton?
Oh, yeah, it's a Beard runs it in from 5 yards, got behind his blockers. They did a great job of pushing him in. So I was going to say the question is, are they going to go for 2 or are they going to kick the field goal? It looks like they're going to settle for the field goal to go down by 4. I thought they may try to go for 2 to cut it to 3.
2. Well,
no, they'll be
here.
3.
Sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry. Yes, sorry.
Bolaños is good on the extra point. It's a 3-point game. 5:29 to go in this game. We're going to pause right here for 30 seconds. I'm sure we've got some Bradley folks who are going to join this game in a moment. We'll reset.
Well, I sure am glad you're an insurance agent, not a nuclear engineer.
Well, 5:29 back. I did see Oppenheimer. It's back in 30 seconds. MixTV.tv.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Notice when you asked VK her last name, she hesitated.
We're back. There's aerial coverage of a beautiful Walker Valley Football Stadium, brought to you by Cleveland Insurance. They sponsor our aerial coverage. That is a nice shot right there. Bradley Central High School has defeated Maryville, and we've got, I'm sure, some Bradley fans tuning in here. We have 3 minutes. Excuse me, it's a 3-point game. 5:29 in this game.
Onside again. Yep.
Another onside try. It's in the air. Walker Valley will have it.
Now that wasn't a bad onside kick there, Josh.
It wasn't. It was a good one. A lot better than the other ones we've had tonight. But, hey, you've asked me all night, and let me ask you finally, okay? If you're Walker Valley, what do you do here? You try and go down and score, or you try to run the clock out?
Oh, I've got to score here. I mean, that last – you can see Walker Valley's defense starting to wear down a little bit. Cleveland found a little something, I thought, offensively in the run game. So you've got to score here. If you can score and eat some clock, yes, score and eat some clock. If you can, 3 yards in the cloud of dust is what I'm looking for.
Well, if you're needing 3 yards every single time, that Malachi Martin needs to be in there. He's the hardest runner in Bradley County.
No kidding.
Probably southeast Tennessee.
Here it's 5:26. 1st and 10, the Mustangs. Hard run up the middle, I think. They act like the ball is loose. They act like the ball is loose. Cleveland thinks they have it.
This line judge over here had his foot down way before.
Yeah, Walker Valley will keep it. He obviously fumbled it, but they got it back.
Ball control and tempo, that's the name of the game right here.
Up at the 48-yard line, 2nd down and about 7, 4:40. Welcome. If you've been watching Bradley Central, it's been a historic night. We've presented 2 games on MixTV.tv. Bradley Central over Maryville for the first time ever. And
false start. Wasn't even close. Walker Valley needs a first down here.
Big time.
They've lost their composure a little bit and lost the momentum.
Bradley over Maryville 21-13, the final there. 2nd and 12. Whistle. Well, they're just. Clock moves. 2nd down. Up the middle. Crossing the 45. Got about the 46.
Got to have a first down, Josh Rogers. If you're Walker Valley, Cleveland, if you're Cleveland, you get a stop right here. You're liable to get some really good field position.
3rd and 10 here for Walker Valley. If you're Cleveland, you sell out this entire. You're bringing everybody.
A big play.
I think this is the loudest we've heard this stadium all night.
Big play in this game. 3rd and 10 at the 46.
Going to be a timeout.
Timeout on the field. Timeout. 3:17 in this game. 17-14. All right, we're going to come inside our Audi of Chattanooga broadcast position for a moment. All right, guys. So you are, if you're Walker Valley here, Josh, what do you think?
Listen, you've got to find these 10 yards somewhere, somehow. You've gone for it all night on 4th down. You've got to continue. You've got 2 downs to go, and you've got to get this 10 yards to be able to keep this game alive for your hopes and dreams. But listen, 3 points down for Cleveland. If you're Cleveland's defense, you're selling out hard. You're trying to get this stop and trying to go win this game.
If I'm Walker Valley, this is not 2-down territory. If I don't get this, I cannot afford to give Cleveland the ball at midfield right now. I'll punt the football. So I'll disagree with him there, but we'll see what happens there. But Walker Valley has got to get a first down. If they don't get this first down, I believe Cleveland can win this football game.
3rd and 10 at the 46. Biggest play of the night right here. Swartzel looking long down the left side.
That's interference.
The catch. Holy smokes! Wow.
Unbelievable. He was all over him.
Hudson McCooch with the catch.
And this crowd is going wild.
Unbelievable play.
Top 5 catches I've ever seen in person.
Didn't need 2 plays, just 1.
That's
top
gonna be
5 catches I've ever seen in person.
Easy play of the game.
Are you kidding? Number 1, where was the flag?
No, I mean,
are you kidding me?
everybody on this Walker Valley side on their feet.
Now you got a chance to run some more clock here. Really now you went from desperation, Josh. Now it's almost you're back in control with that first down.
Oh.
Bounced off of him.
Wow. Down inside the 20.
I think Cleveland's going to call a timeout.
Yeah.
They are going to call a timeout.
Hey, Austin, can we get that replay racked up? I'd love to see that again. It's as Shelton said, just an unbelievable catch.
Here it is. If you watch, though, as they go down the sideline, there's so much wrestling there and holding him off of his route. I just can't believe. Yes, I cannot believe there wasn't a flag thrown. We won't be able to see that part, but. Unbelievable.
Incredible catch.
Just barely pats it with his left arm. Whoa.
Hudson McCook, unbelievable.
I don't know if we can get a shot of the moon coming over the hill here at Walker Valley, but what a sight.
Where's the drone when we need it?
Right here.
Yeah. So second and 11. This should put them under 2 minutes.
Oh, he faked it. Near side's got, well, he's going to go down. About the 20.
I'd say Cleveland will call another timeout. Nope.
They don't have any.
That was
They
it?
do not.
Okay.
They have none.
So the clock moves down around 2 minutes. Guys, this has turned out to be a great game, honestly.
There's Bad Moon Rising.
I see. There it is. Andre Bad Moon Rising, as Chris Berman called him.
That's right.
For the Falcons. Here it is, 1:40. That clock's still moving, guys.
They're going to let it run as long as they can.
3rd and 13. They're up 3. They're running it up the middle. He had some room momentarily, but going to go down. Remember, no timeouts for Cleveland. This is 4th down. What do you do here? You kick it?
No, you let that clock run until you get a penalty.
We're being watched in the Harris Garage, the famous Kyle Harris Garage. Laura Harris just texted us, said they need a shout out for the Cowboys, so they're watching everywhere.
Well, look at that. There they are. Did Laura fix any food? Maybe, or
I'm going to say no.
Is there any refreshments?
I'm going to say no.
I don't know.
I'm sure something was probably door dashed.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Or she had one of those poor girls in there cooking.
Yeah.
Tell them just watch the YouTube video. It'll be fine.
41 seconds. Walker Valley by 3. They're calling timeout now. All right. So next week we're back here. Bradley at Walker Valley next week. We'll be here Friday morning, football Friday morning, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And then our coverage will begin at 6:30 next Friday night. So, really, guys, they go. Walker Valley goes from Cleveland to Bradley, and Bradley will come on a high after beating Maryville for the first time in their history tonight.
Absolutely. That's a lot of football between now and then, though, Steve. Tomorrow at UT on Mix 104.1, you'll be able to listen to the new SEC Saturday show 2 hours, hour and a half before kickoff, I believe it is.
Well, at 2.5 now, the UT's gone to 2 hours.
2.5 hours before kickoff, SEC Saturday
9:30.
show. So around 9:30 in the morning.
Yep, be able to watch the back-to-back national champion Georgia Bulldogs. Listen to them on 99.1 and I think Mix 104.1 tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Watch them on ESPN Plus as well.
More importantly, you can check out again tomorrow night, North Carolina, South Carolina. Saturday, LSU, Florida State. Monday, Duke and Clemson. ABC, I hope Spectrum got their little deal.
They did not.
That's going to be a debacle.
I forgot my joke.
WATE and Knoxville is going to be out as well.
All right, here we go. The field goal. Good. Has got a Cleveland Exteriors field goal. Walker Valley up 6.
Hey, we've seen crazier things happen. 36 seconds left, down by 6. Cleveland's about to get the ball, so.
It is quite an atmosphere here tonight. Bradley has defeated Maryville up at Bear Stadium. Here, Walker Valley's extended the lead to 6 with about 36 seconds to go. And, like Josh said, Shelton, I mean, there's still about 37 seconds.
No doubt. And we've seen run backs before. And so
right here, actually. Thank you for watching all along the network line tonight. MixTV.tv, where we presented, thanks so much, Gwen Schroyer, Bradley Network. They covered, we put it on MixTV tonight. Had the Bradley win over Maryville. Big congratulations. Josh, what a shot that is. Yeah, our aerial coverage brought to you by Cleveland Insurance. Shelton, how do they get a hold of Cleveland Insurance?
Pretty simple, clevelandins.com, or you can actually phone or text 423-478-1200.
Shelton will answer you when he's at the beach.
Wow.
Okay. That's cool.
There we go.
I'm not the only person who works there. That's fine.
And Walker Valley will kick it deep. 20, 25, 30.
There we go.
35, and he was tripped up there. with 28 seconds.
Listen, no timeout either team, 28 seconds left. Not a whole lot of time, but Cleveland's going to have to go deep to be able to kind of get themselves into touchdown range.
Well, guys, any announcements you want to make the community? We know they're all watching or listening right now. So we welcome all the community together. All the Bradley fans are celebrating and watching the action here, along with Stephen Shelton celebrating his 20th year with us. Josh Rogers, Steve Hartline, Adam Lewis, Austin Chadwick, Gideon Ratcliffe, and their tremendous crew. Here we go. First down and 10 to go.
Walker Valley in the prevent defense with 2 about 30 yards back.
Adams pulls it down. Pass is complete.
I think he's out of bounds when he comes down.
Big hit there by Braxton Smith.
Second and 10, and they're going to keep it at the 35. Walker Valley here by 6. Again, Bradley at Walker Valley next Friday. Right back here, kickoff 7 o'clock. MixedTV.tv.
Another penalty there on the field?
Yep. Looks like illegal.
Against Cleveland.
Yeah.
And Coach Akins.
Illegal substitution, is that what I'm seeing?
Guys,
back them up.
The story of this game, a lot of it will be written about penalties for Cleveland High.
Kyle's sister, Carrie, is coming to her sister-in-law's defense and said that she always cooks.
Oh, really?
So whatever. I feel attacked here.
They've still got it at the 35.
Hey, it's late in the evening. These refs have to be tired after how hard they've worked today.
Back to the 30.
Elbow sore.
Yeah.
Former Charleston Panther standout Chris Ferris, who was a field goal kicker himself, watching tonight.
Hey, you talked about shout-outs. I do want to give a shout-out. I've seen more Bradley Sheriff's officers here tonight, Sheriff's deputies here tonight.
Interception, that'll do it. And he may, to the 25, the 20. The 10, the 5.
Zeke Garrison.
Zeke Garrison puts an exclamation point on it tonight for Walker Valley High School.
Big.
I know how these teams love each other. You don't think somebody punched one in from the 1 yard line right here?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my gosh! I think they kneel on it and go to the house. Surely they're not going to do this.
I want to see how hard Malachi Martin hits somebody real quick.
So
surely not, guys.
Guys, you need to be thinking.
He's in the game.
You need to be thinking about the Mayfield star of the game. You need to be thinking about the Stoney's Appliance Repair defensive play of the game also.
Coach Akins going wild on the sideline, excited.
They're going to go to 3-0 at Walker Valley, and a lot of people doubted them coming into this game. They're going to take the knee, and at the goal game, the Mustangs of Walker Valley High School will defeat Cleveland High School 20-14. What an atmosphere. What a night. And down at midfield they go. Walker Valley has defeated Cleveland High School 20-14. Bradley Central defeated Maryville 21-13 tonight. Stay with us. It's our Leisure Time Bowling postgame show. Up next, we've got some awards to hand out, and it'll be very interesting what these guys talk about and pick. We've got final stats and more coming up.
Again, we'd like to thank Miller Pediatric Prevention
MixedTV.tv. It's been a monumental night in this community, all supplied by Wholesale Supply Group and our tremendous sponsors. We appreciate them. Let's take a 1-minute break. We're going to come back, the Leisure Time Bowling postgame show on a night of celebration.
Here comes the fans.
Here they come. A night of celebration for Walker Valley at home tonight. Keep it here for just a second. We'll take in the side here. Look at that.
If I'm Cleveland High School's coaching staff, I'm saying, look how much it means to beat Cleveland High School. That's who we're supposed to be. And so I mean that's just to see this celebration by the Walker Valley student body is incredible right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well said. Back in 1 minute on quite a night in Bradley County. Back in a minute. MixedTV.tv.
Attention, business owners and managers. Bring your team for team building to Leisure Time Bowling. Leisure Time Bowling offers your company or organization the chance to have fun together with bowling, great food, and a private meeting space. Research shows that team building leads to greater business success. Call Leisure Time Bowling to make your reservation at 728-2988. That's 728-2988 or ltbowling.com.
Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. They can do it all. Rick's Plumbing Service has been in Cleveland for 35 years. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143. That's 595-6143.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
The Leisure Time Bowling halftime report. And you see the Hardy's highlights. And guys, we're going back and looking tonight at some of the highlights from earlier this evening as we've gone along.
This was the biggest play we've probably ever seen in such a long time. Evan Schwartzel throws it deep to Hudson, and he catches it down the sideline, and that kind of seals the deal there.
Really pats it to himself almost.
Yeah, absolutely. Held the entire way down the sideline, too.
Guys, we talked about it during the break, and we went with the offensive player of the game, and we decided on Eli Wilson.
Wow. Wow.
Yep. Eli with 2 big field goals, had one blocked, missed one. They kept running him back out there, and he seals it for Walker Valley tonight. They win by 6. His 2 field goals win the game for an offense, Josh, that struggled to get it in the end zone.
Absolutely. Unbelievable. Great game for him tonight. Unbelievable that a kicker was able to win this game for Walker Valley. We talked all, in our Cleveland Ford pregame. We talked about how we thought that this was going to be a blowout. We thought that this was going to be a shootout for both teams, and it was going to come down to defense to win the game. And at the end of the day, guess what happened? Came down to special teams. Unbelievable game. Excited to be able to be here tonight for the Pediatric Gold, kids with cancer tonight. And we're excited to be here again next week.
We're going to be here. The Mayfield star of the game is Eli Wilson. Now, guys, it's time to name our Stoney's Appliance Repair defensive play of the game. And what comes to mind?
Well, two for me. I mean, the interception at the end was big because, again, that could have gone either way. And I know that Cleveland was almost out of time, but anytime you get a big interception there. But I tell you, for me, it's the Walker Valley defense as a unit. They were put their backs up against the wall a few times down in the red zone, and especially on that, Josh, that the muffed or the missed or the mistake of the onside kick there after they had the momentum, that they really came in there. They were Cleveland went 4 and out. I just think the Walker Valley defense as a unit, I thought played great tonight.
Yeah, some big plays from Braxton Smith tonight. Tyron Forte had some big plays as well. But one of the biggest plays of the evening came from Zeke Garrison. Huge hit by Zeke to be able to kind of end this game, and just really excited to see this Walker Valley. Excited to be able to see this Walker Valley defense go against that Bradley Bears offense next week.
All right, it's time now for our Hardee's recap, and for that we go back over to Stephen Shelton.
Well, the game got started with 9 minutes and 20 seconds into this game. 59-yard pass from Schwartzel to Elo. 7-0 Walker Valley leads. Then we get down to about 8 minutes left in the first quarter, the longest quarter in the history of football. It was 4 fourth down conversion failures back to back. I've never seen that. Cleveland goes 4 and out. They're on their own 24-yard line. Walker Valley goes 4 and out, gives Cleveland back the ball on their own 24-yard line. 11:06, Cleveland misses a field goal in the first half. L.J. Adams has a 1-yard run in their next possession. 7:58 left for halftime. 7-7. Onside kick failed for Cleveland. Schwartzel connects with Garrison. 7-yard pass with 4:22 left before the half. 14-7. Walker Valley leads. Eli Wilson comes in, a 31-yard field goal, 17-7. He makes it with 5:37 left in the third. Another onside kick failure for Walker Valley, but Cleveland goes 4 and out on their own 50. 34-yard field goal missed by Wilson with 33 seconds to go in the third. Makes the end of the third quarter 17-7 Walker Valley. Cleveland comes in, 41-yard field goal blocked by Cleveland with 7:47 left. Beard then scores for Cleveland, 5:29 left in the game. Extra points good. Cleveland trails by 3, 17-14. Then with 36.8 seconds to go, Eli Wilson connects with a 33-yard field goal. 20-14, Walker Valley goes up, and then they seal the deal with Zeke Garrison with an interception with 9.8 seconds to go. Walker Valley's victorious tonight, 20-14.
All right, that's going to do it for us tonight. It's been quite a night, Josh, not only here, but at Bear Stadium.
Yeah, absolutely. Unbelievable win. First win over Maryville in the history, I think it is, for Bradley Central. And both Bradley and Walker Valley, both the county schools undefeated so far for this year, and that will end next week. Who will be the undefeated team at the end of the next week, Walker Valley or Bradley? It's going to be a great game.
Shelton, your thoughts about the Bradley win tonight?
Well, I think it takes care of is Bradley hype. You know, when you have multiple players that have Division I offers on the same high school football team, you got a lot of hype and a lot of buzz around that team and around that facility. But I tell you, this win also goes back to what Coach Floyd has been doing for almost 20 years now at Bradley. He continues to build a program. You've got the Bradley Youth Football League who has continued to be steadfast in their willingness to develop young kids and teach them to play the game the right way. So I just think that this is a culmination tonight of a lot of things that's been going on, not just this year, not with a couple transfers. This is something that has built over time that Bradley now, I think, has got a longevity of being an upper echelon, not a state contender every year, but an upper echelon type program where kids want to play.
Yeah.
Well, it's been quite a night in Cleveland and Bradley County. It goes to the essence of this community. There we are. Goes to the essence of this community. Thank you so much for watching tonight, and thanks all of the sponsors, not only on Mix TV, but also on our radio stations. Hey, tonight, Hardee's Friday Night Blitz. You can watch that on mixtv.tv. It's going to be a great show. Andy Jenkins and Robbie Winters tonight. And again, a final mention about what these ribbons are, what these ribbons here are all about, and that is pediatric cancer. And our thoughts and prayers with all of the families who are fighting. There are 9 of them in Cleveland and Bradley County. For Stephen, this way. It's like a weather guy. For Stephen Shelton, Josh Rogers, and our entire crew, I'm Steve Hartline. See you next week. Good night.